Hey guys, East Coast Johnnie here. How are you? Welcome back. Hi. And today we're going to go pick up a load. We're in Utah. We're going to take the load from, let's check, Cedar Hills. Let's see, we're going to go from Cedar City, Utah, and we're going to go up here to Salina. So we're going from Cedar City to Salina, Utah. But we have to go pick up our trailer first. This is my new avatar. This is the first time for it, and I hope you guys like it. So here we go. We got everything set. If you see my avatar, if you see me looking to the left, that's where my keyboard is. I have the two mirrors up on display up here because this one is kind of tough to see out of. I have to go around this guy. The mirrors in this truck are way back. I have the seat all the way back, and I don't want to keep. I don't have my tracker on, so I don't want to keep moving the mouse around. So that's why I have it set up the way I have it right now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we got a red left arrow, so we're gonna have to wait a minute. If that traffic goes before we get the light, I'll show you the truck. I forgot to show you. I repainted the Mack. It's the R series. Let's see if we get this light or not. Yeah, we got the light. So I'll show you. I'll pull over here real quick. Alright. I repainted the Mack. Here's the new paint job. It looks real cool. I think I like it a lot. Very sharp. They did a great job on this. If you want to know more about it, check out my last video. The truck is a greenish color. It's the video before this one. But this was a great job. I think it was by Haven. I'm not sure. Yes, Harven. I'm sorry, it was by Harven. All right, let's get rolling here so we don't get late. I'm really liking these older trucks. I'm gonna have to look for some more that are modded out. I like the Kenworth 100E, the K100E. That's a nice truck. So this is a cool truck too, and it's not for long distance though, because she doesn't get good speed going. We have a GPS installed on the dash this time. Before we didn't have that, and I think that's about it. We changed the steering wheel. Steering wheel is now black instead of tan, as the interior was. So we did a couple mods to it. Change out a couple things besides the paint. We had 7 miles to go. I got the information up on top so you guys can keep track.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, that guy went through the red light. Oh no, he stopped. You hear the roar of this thing? Look at that old station wagon over there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Where are we going in here? It's like a farm or something. Wow, this is some entrance, huh? Right through somebody's property, it looks like.
Finally, we are here.
Oh, where are we going? In here? I don't think we're going in this way. Nope. Is that it? Oh, that's it right there. Taking that heavy load. Look at that rust bucket. What are we looking here? Let's go overhead cam. We're off a little bit. Alright. Bring it forward, straighten it out. And then we'll bring the drone back down, right? Then there's a drone up there. Pick this bad boy up right here. There we go.
Let's do this.
Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that load. That's similar to the one we took last time. The trailer. It wasn't a tractor. We had a excavator or something last time. We got the light. Here we go. On our way. Look at all the school buses over there. So this is about going to be 110 mile, approximately. Right, so it's not too far. Because this truck, look, it's a workhorse, but it's not going up the hill too good. So, all right, we're going to make a left up here. Get on the highway. Alright, here we go. I don't think there was anybody on that bus, right? No, I'm not gonna look now. Alright. Here we go, getting off at 130. Getting on the highway. Oh, that's better. We have enough of fuel. Speed limit is going to be 80. And let's see, it's 9:05. It's supposed to be the time we get there, and it's Monday at 7:22 p.m. in the game. We have 97 miles. This is going to take us about an hour and 44 minutes. Look, even the dump truck is passing us. I have the pedal down to the floor, and I'm only doing 49 miles an hour. But I might have to sell this truck and get a newer Mack or something. This thing, time is money. Road work ahead. All right. Yep, in there. Salina, Denver, 2 miles. Well, that's where we're going, Salina. Look at all this construction here. That's cool. Finally picking up some speed here. So everything's moving along. Alright, we gotta exit.
Exit right.
That's a crazy sound in Jake brake, right? It's clear. I'm going to merge lanes here. Get over to the left. That car's coming up quick. You better slow down. Alright, we're good. Slow down and move over for emergency vehicles. Alright, if we see one, we'll try to. Alright, that sign said 63 miles to Salina, and up top it says we have 65 miles to go. So it's pretty close to where we're going. Road work ahead. Looks like they're closing down the left lane. Road work ahead. What is this thing? I don't know what they're doing there. Banquich and Kanab. Never heard of them. Banquich and Kanab, 89 South. Well, we're going straight. Starting to get dark now. The sun's going down. It's 8:30. You can tell it's summertime, right? Because over here on the East Coast, it gets dark like 5:30. Used to get dark like 4 o'clock. So at least we know spring's coming. Better turn my lights on, right? High beams, low beams. Let's go to the overhead GoPro on the roof. Alright, now we'll send the drone up. Drive hammered, don't drink or drive. Drive hammered, get nailed. That's pretty good. Salina, 1 mile. I think that's where we're getting off.
Keep right and then exit right.
Here we go.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Nobody coming that way. Nobody coming that way.
Keep right.
What's up, fellas? What's going on?
Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Alright, discovered Salina. Pizza House. See a Bigfoot? Anybody behind me? Did you see a Bigfoot? See him over there? Oh, somebody behind me now. My bad. Alright, here we go. Western Star. Western Star dealership discovered. Alright. Those are nice trucks. Maybe we'll get one of those next. Mod one of those babies out. '89 closed, Salt Lake City. US 89 closed, Salt Lake City, US 50. Costco trucks going out.
Go straight on.
If you want to see a different style of trucks, I have some other videos up under the playlist for the American Truck Simulator. If you like what you see, like hanging out with me, just hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you can be notified of future trucking adventures or The Division or Uncharted. So many things, different games, different things.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, I'm ready to turn left. She said get ready, I'm ready. Put my blinker on.
Turn left.
I gotta adjust these brakes, they work too well. Holy shit, did you see that? Yo, that was crazy. I can't see with those yellow things there. Fire truck almost clobbered us. Alright. Oh, they just leave that truck there? They need a tractor down here, huh? Kraft Heinz.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's see where we're gonna go. Where do you need it? Where does he want it? Right there, that's gonna be fun. Okay. So what we'll probably do is come in with a plan. We can either come in all the way and back up, or we can go straight up and then back it in like that. So let's take a look once we go in and see if there's a lot of stuff in there or not. Let's see. Oh, we might be able to just swing it around. Yeah, we'll bring it around. I don't think we can go around the back because I think there's stuff there. But that would have been nice and easier, but yeah, we couldn't. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Shouldn't be too bad. How we looking? How we looking? Looking pretty good. All right. Good deal. All right, made it to level 25. And that's it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified of other videos if you're interested. And everybody out there, take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Peace.